Oh, that one final push. That one final push. Yeah, before the big victory. Sure. That's what the Nine of that's what the Nine of Wands is, technically. This is kind of a strange card. Very famously, it gets called the Wounded Warrior card because excuse me for clearing my throat. Let me take a sip of tea. It is famously one person getting ready to do final battle all by themselves, and they're right at the edge of exhaustion, and the final push needs to happen. And the Ten of Wands is literally the grinding of to a halt. It's interesting because in the nines in tarot, two of the suits are very hard and kind of grim, and two of the suits are as happy as can be, like two of the best cards in the deck. And that's funny to me. Uh, funny as in, but anyway, here's one of the ones. It's not as if there isn't anything noble or wholesome about the Nine of Wands. It just means you're working way too hard and you've got to do just a little bit more to be done. So this is finals week or finishing up your dissertation or working on a very big project like, say, making 78 videos about tarot, for example, during a short period of time. It would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. Yes. See, she's got little band-aids on, she's battered, she's bruised. She's trying to do candle magic and it's hard. One of the more consistent and outstanding features of the Nine of Wands is that it's a little lonely. You're doing a thing that not because you've been abandoned by other people, but because the thing you're trying to achieve is something you're trying to achieve for yourself, and other people can't really help you. So this is unlike the Six of Wands, which is, about triumph that maybe other people celebrate with you. This is a solitary part of the hero's journey. And you, oh, well, you've just got to put your head down and do it. The cards that are around you, of course, let you know how it goes. Celebratory cards like the Wheel, the Sun, Judgment, the World, if we're talking major arcana, of course, say you triumph. But more subtle cards also say you triumph, like the Strength card, or the Six of Wands, or this, oh, I don't know, any of the Cups cards, basically, even the Grim ones, because it means that you are going to power through it and you're going to get to the other side. The nines are almost the end. The tens are the culmination. You're almost there. You're almost done. You just need to put your head down and push, so to speak. And that's really all there is to the card. In a love context, it's a bit of a warning because it's supposed to be fun, okay? Like romance is supposed to be fun, and I reject wholeheartedly the idea that relationships are hard work. They're actually that's a bit of propaganda you've been sold by people who want to do no work at all, right? No. Or who are trying to make, a square peg fit in a um star-shaped anyway. I'm not touching that. I'm going to move on. What I'm saying though is like it's a lie that relationships are supposed to be difficult and challenging and hard. Relationships are supposed to enhance your life only, add to your happiness only, and add to the pleasure and quality of your life only. And the moment that they're not doing that, you might want to consider taking care of just yourself instead. So be careful when this card shows up in a love spread. It could mean that you're giving too much. Okay. That's an important distinction. Also, when this shows up in a work spread, it suggests that you are being overworked and undercompensated. You probably knew that without benefit of tarot cards, but it's laying it out for you that the circumstances that you're in are less than compensatory for you. And it's worth paying attention to the fact that you're not just imagining it. It's true. You're being undercompensated for your work. So, two important things. Now, like, as you can see, context is king. Either finishing up and defending your dissertation, say, or giving too much in a relationship. It really all depends on what you're asking about and the cards around it. But you can see what I'm saying by this being an axis around that, where that opinion turns, right? And so, while it seems like a deceptively simple card on the surface, you might want to consider that going forward, that this is important. Right. And that's your introduction. Your very much 101 introduction to the Nine of Wands, if you found this helpful. Oh, by the way, I didn't even introduce myself. So my bona fides are like down below. My name is Joan. I'm a reader of many years' experience, a tarot author. You can find links to my book and other things, Etsy store, blah, 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 down below. And please consider liking and subscribing. I'd love to see you on the channel and participate. I'm hoping to create something really special and lasting here. Thanks so much. Bye for now.